So we did action. What's puzzle? There's 10. What's puzzle? So what is puzzle? What is this? This What is this? I had Yoshi on my TI-83 calculator in high school. Hell yeah. That's cool. What am I doing here? Am I just trying to finish the stages? Okay. So is there like a certain amount of moves I get? There is a certain amount of moves you get. Okay. Got you. Interesting. You have a limited number of moves to clear the board. Okay. This is fine. There we go. Two. Okay. And you don't have a lot of time. You have like 10 seconds to figure it out. 4. Damn. I messed that up. I can't. It's impossible. Time ticks up? Oh, does it? Oh, I thought time ticks down. That makes sense. Ah, fuck you. This one's tough. I wonder what the deal is here. Damn. I don't quite know what the play is here. Nope, that was definitely not it. No! Okay. That was really bad. I'm just trying different things. I don't quite know what the... everything was easy up to this point. Damn. Something like that, though? Damn, so close. We just needed that one row shifted. No. It was close again-ish, but not close enough. Damn. Okay. We're gonna figure this out though. I feel like this is necessary to beat this game. Damn. How do I make that better though? How do I make that better? That was so close. But not close at all at the same time. This is tricky. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is right here. That's wrong. I've done that a couple times. We're out of the chill territory, Nura. Damn. Damn. I was trying something different. I was close. But also not close at all. I don't know. It's tough. I lost. Yeah. I was trying something different and it was really, really, really bad. I feel like there's something that's very obvious. Like something, it's because it's like the first round, so it shouldn't be that difficult. There should be something that I'm missing. But then I do this and I'm done. I was trying to move the donuts up to the top. Or, like, move those two over. Let me see what else I could do that's like that. Gotta go to the kitchen during the credits and the game is back. Yeah. We're playing a different mode. Yeah. We're playing puzzle mode, which seems very tricky. That green is stuck. That green is stuck there. So, judging by this, damn. I don't get it. Does anybody see it? Does anybody see the solution? Damn. There was enough pieces there to clear the board, but I did it wrong. Fuck! That was close! You saw how close that was? Okay. That's not it. Damn, that was close though. Huh. It's tricky. Fuck. I think that's close. I think I gotta work with that, I think. So how did I do that though? Was it this way and then just kind of adjust this? That would have been it. If I had one more move, that would have been it. I only have one more move. That wouldn't be it. That's definitely not it. I only have one more move. That would leave the side ones up. This fucks me because I leave a donut. Huh. I have a feeling like it has something to do with this. This feels right. But I fucked myself there. It feels right. It feels like something with this is right. Unless they want me to play with this. No, they don't. I'm taking this off. It's a little bit too much darkness on my face. It's hard for me to see. Alright, let's move this down. Not quite. Close, but not quite. What was it like this? And then it kind of solves itself. I fucked it. Oh no, I got it! Oh, okay. Never mind. That was tough. 3 moves? No. That's close. There ain't no way to solve this one. Yeah, we're done. I was trying to get the donut on the bottom first, but that's wrong. So how did we do it? We did this first. And that's wrong. Okay. How do I do that? Because otherwise that's right. I just need to move that last row down one. I messed it up. Yeah, no. Okay. I did too many maneuvers. So we started with, what do? We did green first. There we go. That's how you do that. So much easier. So does that give us a puzzle piece on the puzzle? Is that what happens? It does. Okay. Well, this is part of the game. I can't call it completed until we finish all this stuff. So, whereas we thought it would be a lot quicker, it's not quite. And I fucked it. Okay. I don't like sitting and thinking. I want to act. Know what I mean? Get it that way. Yo, Black-Handed, what's going on? Welcome in. We're playing puzzle game. Some of them are gonna be easy, some of them it's gonna make us think. 2. That's not right. This one's very small, so this one should be over quickly. And that's not right? So there's no one move that I can make to make things fall. There we go. I was going to say, I have to be able to do it all in one motion. All of them in one. And that just worked. Okay. 2. There we go. I've done that a lot in the main game. Boom, sides, and then all the rest of them. 2. Nice. They wanted you to overthink it, but it was just move one column. 5? Damn. Alright, what do they want me to do here? Damn. I thought I would get more time to play with stuff. Yo, Vitamin Chi, welcome in. I like the Yoshi. Luigi squishing Yoshi. It's pretty cool. That's not it. I'm missing that one piece. I'm wondering how I need to do this. Well, that's bad. Oh, no, it's not. It looked bad, but we ended up figuring it out. Yeah, it was from when I played Mario's Missing for DOS. That game was super cursed. Oh, yeah. I believe it. Oh, this is cursed. This one's a big-ass puzzle with, what, 4 moves? 3 moves. Is that it? That's it. Wow. Okay. Three moves. 1, 2, 3. Those yellows go away, those go away, the donuts go away, and then everything goes away. Perfect. All from that game? The Donkey Kong one is from Mario's Missing? That's crazy. Oh, I fucked it. Boom. Figured it out. Alright, so we figured out, we got another puzzle piece. There's 9 rounds in this. This is gonna be the rest of the stream, probably. There we go. Nice. Hopefully they're as easy as that. We've only been really stumped on that one. Oops. Okay, messed that one up. SNES one's kind of mad. Took me 1.5 hours in stream. About the same, yeah. DOS version is an 8-hour cursed fever dream. That's insane. That is crazy. I don't think I'm following you, Vitamin Chi, so I got you. I got you. And back. How do? We finished the story mode physics, and now we're losing over and over doing the same thing on puzzle mode. Puzzle mode, we have a limited number of moves, and you have to solve the whole board in that limited number of moves, which we're trying to figure out. And we just did the same thing again. That's cool. It's very... I don't realize... Maybe I need to move away from where the cursor starts me. So if I move this up... And we're back at the... Okay. So we need to stop moving things up. We need to move things left and right. Is what I'm learning here. Okay. Left, right. There we go. It's as easy as that. Like I said, no, don't move things up. Move things left and right. And we're good. 2 moves. 1, 2. There we go. Easy peasy. I love when a plan comes together. Congrats on finishing story mode at least. Yeah. Absolutely. 2. Yeah, we got this, and then there's also another mode. So I'm wondering... 1, 2, 3. I'm wondering what the other mode is. Because we finished the story mode, and this is puzzle mode, where we're finishing rounds to oh, we fucked that. To fill out a puzzle. And then there's one more mode, I think it's like versus. I don't know if that's just a multiplayer. If that's like a 2-player, then that's fine. But damn, what does this want me to do? Because there's only one piece that we can clear, and that's the hearts. What do they want me to do? Because I can either move it this way, which doesn't do anything, or the other way. Oh, did you? That's awesome. What am I supposed to do here? What did you think? Was the Valhalla DLC, that was the roguelike style, right? So I can either move this to there, or I can move this to there. But that's all I can do, right? No, I could do this. Boom. Boom. I was tempted to get that. I saw Best Buy for $20. I love the God of War series. That's why my sub notification is God of War. Oh, I fucked it. Is because it's my favorite series in the world. God of War 2018 is my favorite game of all time. And it's not even a contest. That work? No, it didn't work. But now I'm thinking with portals. thinking with portals now. I just need to get the right movement down. Damn. I think I did the same thing twice. Okay. There we go. I hate Atreus, and a lot of the side stuff is just boring, busy work, but other than that, I had fun and liked it for the most part. The DLC was super fun, though, and I had a blast with it. All in all, 7 out of 10 for me. I didn't like the DLC, but then again, I played it on, you know, the hardest difficulty, and it was just... I'm not a big roguelike fan of doing the same thing over and over just to get a little bit of progress and then have to replay it over and over. That's like my least favorite type of game. So I didn't have a whole bunch of fun with the DLC, but we still beat it. That's wrong. Okay. This has 3 pieces and this is cursed. So what are we doing here? I fucked it. I definitely fucked it. Yeah, there ain't anything to do except for this, and it's the same exact thing we did last time. Okay, so do not... That's bait. The square blocks are bait. So that's also bait. Okay. So don't go for the square ones. Hearts I can't do. 1, 2... There's not a way for me to do bananas vertically, or these vertically. I could do this. Does that do anything for me? No. Now I just need to get my hands on Ascension, and then I could say I've played all the God of War games. I think I have a poster for God of War Ascension, and I have a Kratos statue in my living room that came with Ascension. Like that? Yeah, okay. It just needed me to set up first before doing the squares. Got it. Okay, figured it out. 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. No, that's... what? Okay, that was shitty. 1, 2. But now I'm stuck. I can't... There's no way to solve this, and I have a single donut there. Okay. So that was wrong. One, 2, 3. Oh, it's close. That's getting closer. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm figuring something out. That's right, it goes in the square hole. That's right. Since the open world bug has bitten me, I decided to give Final Fantasy 15 another shot. So far, I'm having fun with it. That's good. It's always nice when you... Ooh, I think I just did it. I did it. It's always nice when you get a feel for another style of game, and you want to play those for a while. I love open world games. I've played a lot. I've played like 3 or 4 of the Far Cries. I've played like 4 of the Assassin's Creed games, of course Skyrim, God of War, you know, I've the Zelda games, the newer ones that is. Like I love open world games, but it's lately I've been trying to get into games that are fast, like that I can beat in like less than 10 hours, because I want to get onto other stuff, you know. So, right now though, I'm not playing a game that's fast. I'm playing off stream. I'm playing a game called Goblin Cleanup, and it's kind of like crime scene cleanup or viscera cleanup detail, where you're a goblin and you're cleaning up a dungeon after explorers have gone through it. So you gotta reset traps, you gotta clean up the blood, you gotta get rid of stuff, and that's a lot of fun. But those are like my those are like kind of like my happy place games. I don't know why, those just make me feel good. I prefer and like shorter games, but I've already played most of the ones I wanted to, so right now I'm giving other genres, other genres and longer games a shot. Yeah, yeah. I like it. It's close, but not quite what we needed to do there. So I feel like we gotta knock out donuts first. I doubt we gotta do these hearts. Yeah, the hearts is not the play, unless they want me to do it a different way. But I feel like the... Maybe I can do the hearts a certain way? Maybe there is a way for me to do the hearts. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do it on the... Like, do that way. Like this. That is how you do it. Wow, okay. I like this. I like the puzzle mode. It's less stress and more like working your brain. Rather than just trying to go fast, it's more like, yeah. You beat Power Wash Simulator 2? I did too. I liked Power Wash Simulator 1 better. Wow, look at that. I liked Power Wash Simulator 1 better, but I did like some of the quality of life improvements that 2 offered. But I don't know, for some reason, Power Wash Simulator 1 felt like a more complete game to me. Okay, fuck that. That's fucked. I was trying something a little bit different, trying to go against the grain there, because sometimes that's how you solve these, but it didn't quite work for me. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay. Damn! Okay, I still had 2 more moves. Maybe I could set that up better. Possibly. That's wrong. I was trying to do something a little bit different. And it did look different, but it didn't solve the puzzle. There we go. I still had 1 extra turn. Did that give me anything extra? No. I did the same thing over again. How goes the puzzles? What's going on, Gannon? We're doing, it's called puzzle mode. We're on round 4. We've already finished 30 levels. So we're making some progress. That's all wrong. You only have a certain number of moves that you can make. So it's kind of tricky. What if I did that? No. Tried to move them to a different spot and that didn't work out. So let's see. I want to work... The only thing I could do is this, and that's close, but no cigar. I think I got rid of flowers first, and I can't do that because that left one flower left. Yeah, tough one. Yeah, it's tough. This one's you have to figure out the exact moves in order to clear the whole puzzle. And it's very tough. I messed up. Because I can only move one more move and it's over. That something about that was right though. Something about that felt right. No. Something about that feels right though. I don't know why. That's impossible, but I don't know. I think I'm making some moves here. I think I'm thinking a little bit outside of the theoretical box. What if I do 1, 2, 3? That's where it is. Okay. It was simpler than I was thinking. 6 moves? You're crazy. Something like that, though, possibly. Because that got rid of all of 1, and that cost 6 moves. Something like that, I think. I think something like that works out perfect. Because then if I would have gotten that flower down there, that would have cleared the whole board. There we go. Just like that. Oh, would you rather? Let's do would you rather. Let's see what we got. There you go. Would you rather accidentally send a dirty text message to your boss or to your dad? Would you rather accidentally send a dirty text message to your boss or to your dad? It's a good one. I think it's a good one. 3. There we go. Easy. Dad, because payback. Oh, damn. You're saying your dad accidentally sent you one? Okay, what are these easy puzzles? I'll take them. I'll take the easy puzzles. 3. If I move that right, that fucks me. Ooh, that was close. No, he sent my ex-wife one? Ooh, that's scary. Yo, Entity Sparks. 4 moves. Let's knock that out first. I fucked up. I fucked it. Because if I would have left... Okay, let's do donuts. We're gonna knock out donuts. Hey, why are you Mario? Because we're playing a puzzle. We're playing puzzle mode. Which is interesting, to say the least. If I do that, that clears nothing. If I pull that one over, I have 1 move left. And the only thing I could do... Yeah, that's cursed. Okay. Oh, I fucked it. Okay. Also, beard envy. Beard envy is a real thing. I don't mean to make people envious. Hopefully you're not. Damn. Feel like they want me to go up here. But then if I move those 2 down... One... No, I can only move 1. Yeah, I'm cursed there. That's fucked. Looks great, thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like this is, like, how you're supposed to do this. This stage 10 of round 4 is tough, man. Because you only get 4 moves, but it's like... What if I do this? I felt like that was kind of nice. There's also beard lust, beard greed, beard pride, beard gluttony, beard anger, and beard sloth. I like beard sloth. That was the same thing, but reversed. Okay. That was bad. I feel like that's onto something, though. We're onto something there. Huh. Okay, that was something though. That was something, but the donuts were fucked. It'd be beard wrath. That's true. That is true. That was something new. That was something new, but that's not gonna help. Okay, that was something new. That was a new thing we tried. I think the donuts are bait. I think the donuts are bait 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and use a donut though. Let's see. If I do this, then this, and then this. Okay, That's wrong, but it was something. Let's move this up. I'm fucked again, but I did like that a bit. If I can get those 2 donuts down, I think I would have had it. I think, possibly. That looked right. How did I do this first? I can't remember. Maybe he does donuts too. I call them donuts, but they're circle cookies. That's all they are. That was more than we've cleared in the past. I just needed one more move so I can move that heart over. Master Baker, damn right. Better than a Master Baiter. Move that over. Let's move this like that. Oh, it's so close. It's so I'm right there. I'm figuring it out. Man. It's so close. It's one... I'm one move away. If I only had one more move, I think I could get it. Because if I do this, and I move this over, and then that over... Why does that feel somewhat right? I don't know what about that feels right, but something feels right about that. This level's tough. This is I've only been stumped on 2 of these puzzle levels, and this is the second one. There we go. It clicked. You could see in my face the moment it clicked. I was like, something about this feels right. Alright. Let's keep it schmoving. Round 5. Alright. What are we doing? 3 moves. Keep it small. Starts off easy. Yeah, I think you missed the H in fish. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, this one's easy. It's only 3 and it's a small puzzle. We should be able to knock this one out pretty quick. Let's see. Which one do I knock out first? Because we got to do it in one. I fucked it. Okay. Maybe I gotta, instead of, like, it makes you want to do the, it's got 3 moves. This was close, but I messed it up. Look how close that is. Okay. But it's something like that. See, I'm making moves, like, look at that. That's 1 move off. Maybe it's like, in the middle, move it down, and then move this. Let's see. That'll fuck me. That'll fuck me. Yeah. I'm wondering how they want me to do this. This is tough. I thought this was going to be an easy one, but it's not. I've done that a couple times. Okay. It's moments like these that I feel like you guys and the YouTube that's watching this after the fact are like yelling at the screen. Damn. Like, that's the solution right there. I think I know it. Good luck. Still better than a real life cookie game. I mean, you're not wrong. But that'll leave that one. Damn, I thought I was thinking outside the box and I still left two cookies. It's so simple, yet so difficult. I'm just not seeing it for some reason. I know that was completely wrong, but I was trying to think of, like, really outside the box. Damn. That should have cleared 2 more rows. I don't know why it didn't. Man. Damn. Trying to think completely outside and see if it can, because I need to make some weird moves here. No. How do you consider sports games complete? That's a good question. Lately, like the ones that I've completed already, I've done exhibition mode. I'm not gonna do a whole season because that'll take like 40 hours or something crazy, you know? So I do exhibition and I do like all-star mode or something, you know? So all-star mode's like the hardest difficulty, and then exhibition, just as long as I can beat the opponent in a single game, that way, I like to consider that complete. I don't understand this one. I don't know. It's so simple. There's 3 pieces of 3 cookies, and that up, that's wrong. If I move that down, that's wrong. If I move this one up, that's wrong. They're all off. Okay, so that was what, the middle row? Let's try the top row. Oop, I did that wrong. Or did I? Let's think about this. Oh. How dumb. What about games like Illusion of Gaia? That one you just have to, because there's no difficulty setting, so I just try to beat it as fast. I just beat the game, you know? Yeah, I know someone was asking me to do a Madden to the Super Bowl with every team. I was like, hell no. Fuck that. Fuck that. I feel like I gotta do something that's a little bit off. Like this. That's cursed. Okay, that's wrong. My streak is now 42, which is the answer to everything, but I can't share it, sadly. No, you're good, you're good. This is cursed, bro. You gotta beat the game while eating a 10-pound bag of sugarless Haribo gummy bears and not shit yourself. That's called the diarrhea speedrun. this just seems... I've done this before, and it just leaves that where it is. So that's bad. I feel like I gotta move this one down. It doesn't work, because it's not 4, it's 6, and I only have 4 of each, which has to be a row. So I either have to clear... Oh, I fucked it. Either way, it was gonna fail. So I either have to clear one and then the other. I think I played this on Game Boy, SNES, and Famicom. It all seemed the same. Yeah, it's pretty similar on each system. Okay, I think I have an idea. I have to get... like this? It's close to that. It's close to that. Okay. I love the meme reviews of Harry Boat. Yeah, it's pretty good. Fucked it. Okay. So how did I do that? I did it with the square ones? How did I do that? That's fucked. Yeah. How did I do it? Because I have to be able to get it 2 and 2. But if I do 3, then that's... yeah, that's failure, right? Yeah. Okay. So I couldn't get the donut or the square. No, but that's close. It's close. I fucked it. Okay, I think I'm onto something here, but it's tough. So fucking close. I know it is. I know it's close. That would have been good if I was to clear out that other block. I need to clear out the blocks at the same time, but not in a line. I need to do it in a square, like a pattern. You know what I mean? Okay. How am I gonna do this? They're all lined up there, but that doesn't clear anything out. How did I do it before? I don't know how I did it before. Fuck it. There's some kind of a way that you gotta, like, get them... I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Because it's a bait. It's bait trying to line them up in like a line, like a straight line. Okay. Damn. I'm trying to, like, figure it out just moving, because I'm trying to play with just the donuts and the squares, because I feel like that's the most important aspect of this. I feel like that was really close, but it left a donut on the screen. That's not good. You can't leave one. Boom. 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 Oh, that's so close. That's so close. If I would have moved... If I had one more move... Okay. I'm fucked here because I can't clear them, but so I could feel it in my bone. How did we do it before? It was like, was it like this? No. How did I do it before where I cleared out all of them? Huh. I don't get it. This one's got me stumped. Oh, fuck. Still left a square on screen. Okay. I'm trying to try different things, and see if just something happens. I don't want to brute force it, but it's almost like that's necessary. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the bait, is to clear them out, but then you leave those 4 there. So you have to be able to move them around. Yeah, that's fucked. Hope you can beat this tonight. I'm not hopeful that I could beat this tonight, because we still have... I mean, we could possibly do it, but we still have a little bit over an hour. We have 4 rounds to beat, and they're getting pretty tough. Is this it? Oh my god, that was it. Okay. That felt right as soon as I did it. 3, And that's wrong. Okay. Three. There we go. Okay. We could do it as long as we clear levels that fast. 2. It's done. Yeah, okay. If I could have moved that one possibly, but okay. We only got 2 moves. This one should be quick. We just need to know the right 2 moves. There we go. Like I said. Should be quick, we just need to know the right 2 moves. 4. Oh, gross. Damn. Felt like that was close-ish. Oh, man. Okay. I'm kind of falling in the same trap here, but it's, feels right. The only move is this one, and it's wrong. Okay. So we need to clear the green first. That's the only possible solution at first. And then this. And then we're good. Okay. Perfect. Alright, 4. The only move we can make is the blocks. There we go. We had 2 moves left over. That was crazy. I felt like that was good. That was big brain. 3. We don't want to do the hearts first. That's bait. 1, 2. Okay, that's wrong. The hearts are bait because there's 1 extra heart. Like that? Yeah. Okay. Oops. I was trying to see if I could do the same kind of thing and maneuver the blocks that way, but I ran out of moves. Alright, so that's wrong. Damn. Okay. They don't want you to move the blocks that way, which is crazy. It feels like the blocks are the right play at first, but there's not really a way to solve that. And there's not a way to get hearts in there. You can do this, but you're fucked. Green, there's a possibility to start with the greens, but that just seems so bad. No, I don't think there is. Donuts impossible. Flowers impossible. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do green. And the blocks are cursed. We just gotta find a way to clear it somehow. Because now I got 2 moves. And it's fucked. There? Oh, that's something, though. That's something. That was something. Okay. I feel like hearts to flowers to everything else is kind of the play here. But like, if I do this, yeah, that does the same thing again, though. Is there another way for me to do hearts to flowers? I don't think so. Possibly, but I don't think so. What if I could do... Trying to maneuver this flower a certain way. That's still wrong. But I feel like hearts to flowers is the right way. I only have one more move left. Because if I could have done that and moved this heart, it would have been flowers to greens to hearts to the blocks to those hearts. You know what I mean? It would have everything would have fallen together, and the donuts would have combined at the end. Like that? There we go. That was satisfying as fuck. Okay. Oh my god, look at the size of this. Is it all just intimidation? Maybe not. Maybe it is intimidation. Yeah, this is all cutting off the sides. Okay, we're good. Okay, done with round 5. Let's go on to round 6. So we got, what, 3 more to go? No, 4 more to go. Shit. Huh. Okay, yeah, because 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 4 moves. Okay, I was trying to see if maybe you just make the obvious move first, and then at the end it all falls in, but that was wrong. What about like this? 2, so like this? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. This one definitely makes you use your brain. 7 moves? Cursed, bro. That's bad when it makes you, when it gives you so many moves. That's done. We did the same thing over again. Okay, so we need to set up better before we bring everything down. So and then we just needed to move that one up one. Okay. Feel like there's not gonna be a single extra. Wait, I feel like there's not gonna be a single extra move of wiggle room before this is over. Probably not. There we go. We had two moves of wiggle room, and we finished it. They're letting me be a little bit more. It's not like set in stone, you know. That's cursed. I stand correct. That's all right. Oh, I'm done. That's fucked. Okay, that was gross. I did it again. But if I could have moved that heart over one, that would have been goal. So maybe we do this. Like that. Damn. Okay, that's close though. Fucked. That's good. It means the moves they give you aren't a direct indication of how hard it will be. Right. Which is all that's really good. Damn. Something about this. I need to use my brain a little bit. I'm kind of on the verge of figuring it out. I know I have to do the hearts first, because it's the only thing that there's 4 of. We just need to line stuff up properly. I did the same thing again. Okay, something is afoot here. One, 2. No. Trying to force your way through this seems exhausting. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough to just use your brain on stuff because I think I just figured it out. Hold on, let's do this. Watch. If we do 1, 2. It's close. That's close. I need to move them over to that. I think I did it right the last time. I just made one incorrect move. Like this. Damn. That was something different. But it didn't solve it properly. What about like this? Okay, I'm gonna try to solve the hearts on the left side and see if somehow that fixes things. One, 2, 3, 4. No, I've done that before. I'm gonna see if I can solve the hearts on the left side. That seems like it could possibly be a solution. No, it's not. I've done the hearts on the left, I've done them on the right, and that's not correct. That was something different. I liked what I did there. I just need to see about doing that differently. Okay, I had an extra move there to play with, which means that I probably needed to, like, how did I do that? Like that, and if I did one more. So maybe if we did this and then that? Close. Super close. Okay, I'm right there. I'm right there. So what was it, like that, and then how would we move this up? That would be way off. I need this to be, like, up one, I think. If I move green down, that takes care of that. Would that work? No, fuck. I didn't think it out fast enough, or hard enough. Let's try that again. If we do this, then that, and then this. And then I do flowers up. Okay, that's wrong. Alright, so let's try to do it the other. Instead of starting with the top, let's start at the bottom. So if I move this there... Oh, see, you can't. You can't. You only get the one move. Okay. So you, in order to get that extra move, you would have to start from the top. So this would have to move down. What if I move this way? No, but I'm thinking with portals. Okay, so let's try it the other way. Let's try moving this down that way, and then... But that does the same thing. Okay. Like that? No. I think you were really close. I think so too. I think I'm like right there. This one's really tough. I know I have to eliminate the hearts, and then the rest have to fall in. It's just I don't know. Okay, that was something. Let me try that reversed though. What if I move this over like that, and then down, and then like this? I'm thinking. That's so close. That is so close. Okay, what if I do this, then that? There we go. Okay. I was like, what if I move the right side first? I was so focused on moving the left side. I only have 2 moves left. Nice. Nice. Okay, 4 moves. That's fun. That's fucked. Okay. I gotta play with this one a little bit. I'm trying to clear it with too few moves. I need to move things around a little bit. How do I want to do this? Because if I just do this, I have 1 move left, but there's nothing I can really do with that 1 move. There's absolutely nothing I can do with that 1 move. That was good. I think I maybe wasted a move. I think I did whatever I did that last time. I want to redo that, and then do it better. No. What did I do there? I can't remember. Did I move that down? No. I really liked what I did. I think I wasted a move, and it caused me to lose it. And I don't remember what I did specifically. And then that would have been it if I moved that up right. Okay. Boom, boom. No, the fucking hearts. Damn. Okay. That looked right. That looked right. So, how did I do that? I did this. I only got 1 more move and I can't, there's nothing I can do. Okay. My brain's hurting from all this thinking. Well, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! What was that? Is that from Cow and Chicken, I think? Well, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! I believe so. I think that was like the devil dude, right? What about like this? There we go. Okay. 6 moves. Look at that. Easy peasy. 3 moves. Wow. Okay. So I don't think I can clear the blocks out with 3. No, I definitely can't. We could clear some hearts away with 3. We could also clear the green stuff away with 3, but now we're stuck here. Right? Yeah, because then you'd have to move that. I would have to clear the hearts, and then the flowers, and the blocks, and then the green stuff, and then those. Okay. So, like this. And then this. Damn, that was close. Okay. Is that it? Oh man, so close. Okay, we're figuring it out. What was it? Down, then up? And then I only have one move I can make here. And that's this one. And that's the same thing I did last time, and it fucked me. Okay. I feel like it wants me to start... So, I went down and up. What if I go up and then down? Ooh, that's bad. That's not good. There's no way to solve that. Okay. So that's wrong. So what if I go up and up? And that's cursed. Okay. That's wrong. Like that? There we go. Okay, I just needed to move that piece before we start messing with the hearts. Okay. Four. Alright, how do they want me to do this one? I can't, like, you can kind of see their thought process. But then it just doesn't, like, work out. Like, here we go. That's it, right? Yeah. Two. One. Two. Yeah. Okay. Three. Okay. Alright, I feel like it's like a 1-2, like they want you to clear things out like that, but I think I ruined it. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to clear that green side out? I gotta line up that green that's on the hearts on the bottom. Like this? Wow, that's not how I wanted you to work. Okay, but that's close. That's close. I think I moved to the heart wrong. That's cursed. So something with the heart and the green is messing me up here. So... Okay. Like what? I just need that heart and the green to be moved, and then everything's better. What is it? Is it this green? Or is it these two? Because if I move this down, right? That clears that out, that clears that out. So it's not that. How did I do it? I'm trying to figure out which green and which heart I need swapped around. Is it this down? Okay, so it's... Okay. I need this heart and that green. So the green's in the one on the bottom. Those guys are just fucking me. How do I move those? How do I swap those around? So it's this green, right? And when I move this up, this heart gets fucked. There? There we go. Okay. That was a tough one. You had to go against, like, what you think. It's like a Rubik's Cube. You had to go against what you think is right, and then it solves it. Alright, we have half an hour, or a little bit over half an hour to clear out 3 rounds. Okay. 3 moves. I fucked it. Yo, Chelly Roll, what's going on? We're playing a puzzle game called Yoshi's Cookie, where we have 3 moves to solve this entire puzzle. 1, 2, 3. What's wrong? Okay. So, it's not the hearts first. Though the hearts, we definitely want them... What if we do it like this? That's also wrong. Okay. So I don't want to mess with the hearts. What else could we get out first? The greens are so cursed. Like, we could do these, but then that also messes the puzzle up. It's like, they're not falling in place like they have in the past rounds. Even if we did that, It doesn't clear anything. I liked the better placement, but... This one's tricky. This is only the first stage of round 7, too. Now we only have one move left, and we can't beat this. I was trying to see what we could do with the checkerboards, but that's not working. That's not gonna work either, because we only have one... Yeah, I was trying to see if we can put the greens in the middle, but that's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. This looks hard. It is very difficult. There's 100 levels. And we fucking... There's 100 levels. We're on level 72 right now. So we're up there. We're pretty far, but it's to the point where things are getting a little spicy. And we fucked it. Okay. So this one it's smaller, so we could think on it more. We only have 3 things, so if we move this left or right, we're left with 1 flower, and that's not good. If we move this left to right, we could work with that. We could also work with this. No, that's not gonna work. Because we're gonna have 1 heart, one thing, yeah. Okay. But I like this kind of movement here. Man, I thought we were good there. I thought we were cooking. Yeah, again, heart flower. We're thinking with portals though, so that's good. We just need to do better. I think that's kind of close to what we want to do though. If I move that up, we can't move that up. And this gets us in the same predicament. Yeah. I think I messed that one up. Well, I know I messed it up. I think I could have done that better. As simple as this one is, a 3x3 with 3 moves, you'd think it would be easier, but I'm stumped. We're left with those. I believe in you. Yeah, I could do it. It's just I wanted to finish it tonight, and it's not looking like it is. I thought we were gonna be playing multiple games today, but man, I fucked it up. That's not what life had in store for us. Yeah, it's so cursed, because even if I move this, I'm left with, like, a heart up there on top now. It's different than what it has been, but it's still... Maybe I gotta work with both. I gotta solve... There we go. Okay. I was thinking on it. Alright, 4. I fucked it. Okay, so that's close. That's close. We had a move left over, which means we should have done something with it. How do we want to do this, though? Because we have to start with the flowers. That was a failure. Like that? Fuck, we're left with the green and 2 yellows. Okay. But I feel like that was something close to it. How did we do that? Like this, and then like this. We only have 1 move left, though, and... I mean, I could... It doesn't matter. I could do this, but we're stuck in the same predicament. So something's off. And then that's cursed. That's Omega cursed. Yeah. Okay, that was wrong. I feel like something like this is right. How did we do this? How did we do this? Can't remember. And then we did this before, yeah, and then we were stuck at this. We're so close. I feel like it has something to do with we have to focus on the greens. We have to get flowers first, but it has something to do with the greens. Like that? No, it's the same thing. You keep getting the same left over. That time I had the same left over, but I had 1 piece left. Or I had 1 move left. So I got there with 1 move left over. Like that? Damn. That was something new, though. That was something new, though, and that was good. It's just, it was cursed. And that's the same. Okay. That's the same. That's the same. How do I fix that? How do I get that one green out of there? Something's fishy there. I was trying to see if I could just play around with it a little bit and see what happened. No, that sucked. That was dumb. I was trying something really stupid, and that didn't work out. I tried something very stupid again, and again, it didn't work out. It's not stupid to try one you haven't tried yet. Yeah, that's true. What about like that? What about like that? That's close. I felt like that was something really good. That's still the same ones, but that it solved it different. I think I have to like do something like that. I did this already though, and that's all. It puts the same ones there. I need to leave a green at the top. I need to have a green at the top. That's not what I meant. Now the green's on the bottom. You get the cookie yet? Kind of. We got the cookie in adventure mode or challenge mode, but this is puzzle mode. This one's a little bit... It can be trickier. I feel like that was somewhat better, possibly? Question mark? Did you finish normal mode? I did. I finished the normal mode, but now we're... Now we're struggling on puzzle mode. We're on round 7, stage 3 of puzzle mode, but this is tricky. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I can go down from here. And then I can go down again, but what does that do for me? Absolutely nothing. I feel like this one I'm just doing the same stuff over and over again. I feel like there's bait, and I need to do something completely outside the box. Trying to see if I can make the cookies go. I can make them go all the way at the top, but it doesn't really help me here. I want to get those. I want to get the greens. I think my goal is to try to get the greens out. Okay, that didn't work. So the greens are on the row there, but they didn't... I wasn't able to get them cleared. Okay, greens out. Okay, we got all the greens out, and we got most of the donut, or most of the flowers out, but that's the only way to do that, and then that's the opposite. Okay. I'm playing with it. No. I gotta eat. I mean, if I didn't have to eat, like if my wife was like out of town or something like that, then sure. But I gotta eat. That's not really right, but something about it feels right. God, this level sucks. This is tough. Because we've been on this level for about 20 minutes now. I don't understand this one. This one's tough. Yeah, no. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to do anything. Okay, and then we know we did like we've done that. We've done. Okay, that's cursed. If anybody like has an idea if what I should try to get out first, let me know. I feel like that's close. I'm just doing one move in the wrong. I gotta do one move differently. A2, 3, 4, and B3. What? What? I was trying to put together anything. Top row, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Top row, 2, 3, 4. And then top row again? What do you mean, 2, 3, 4? Should I move these down? Or up? Like that? But that just leaves us with that, unfortunately. I feel like we have to get out the green ones first. Somehow. That's wrong. It's all wrong. 2 moves. There's no 2 moves that we can make to make this work. Wait, I have an idea. Something? I'm onto something. I have an idea somehow. Something. Left row down, right row down. Left row down, right row down, middle row up, top row right. I don't know if I... Or maybe you're saying all the way left row down, right row down, middle row up. Then I'm stuck. I feel like something like that, and then we just gotta get that one up. I feel like that's like it. I feel like this is something. This one is breaking my brain. But then I have one move left. No, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. This one seems impossible. This one just seems like straight up impossible. I feel like was pretty close, if not spot on. So left row down, right down, middle row up, but then I can't move the top row. It clears out everything. Am I not thinking straight? Am I not doing it right? I'm rethinking it. It's so close. I could smell it. It's so close. I feel like somehow I'm overthinking it. The goose is for the puzzle, not you. No, I got it. I understand. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to get that. I want to get the greens out. Jesus Christ. That is insane, man. I knew the greens were the solution, dude. That's so cursed. Really? That was so easy. And then they just throw us softballs. My brain feels heavy just watching this. Oh, my brain is scattered, scump. All right. That's not it. This one seems very simple, but the simple ones are not always what they seem. No. I feel like, because I don't want the hearts out first, I want the blocks out first. But it's causing the hearts to go out first also, and I don't like that. This one is easy. Are you just saying that, Forsaken? Yes. I want to finish this one before we end stream. There we go. Okay. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, puzzle. 2 moves. How hard could it be? Just 2? How could there be just 2 moves? The only 2 moves is with the blocks. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Okay, something like that. That's wrong. There we go. They tried to trick us up with that one. Trick us? Trip us? Green has to be out first, possibly. The only thing I could think of. Green has to be out first. It has to be. But I don't know how. No, because even if you do green first, there's 3 greens left. That's not good. So hearts out first? Close? Okay. I think I found a solution there. So what was it? Green there, green here. And I have 1 more move left. So how did we do that first? I think we did the red over first, so the orange is there. That's definitely the first move. Do we want to do green up? Or green down? Green down? And this would have to be green up. So we did that before, that was wrong. Okay, so the hearts and the checkerboard are in the wrong place. Do we want to do this first, then that, then this? Yes. Okay. We're getting it. Fuck, this one's so hardcore. What the fuck are we looking at? Okay, it was just a matter of order of operations. Yeah, no, we're not gonna continue this. We gotta end stream. We're gonna call it here at around 7, stage 9, and we'll finish this up next time for sure. I went a little bit long, but I was just trying to figure stuff out. Let's go get... This playthrough is not over yet. If you want to see what happens next on this Super Nintendo game, click on this button over here, and that'll take you to the next video in the series. And if you want to see any other videos I put out, including any other Super Nintendo games that I've completed, click on this button up here. That'll take you to my channel where you could subscribe and see my other videos. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.